Hi, welcome or welcome back if this isn't the first time that you've seen one of these study sessions. So I'm going to be doing a short series of video sessions that will explain different things that will help you study for your FAA Airman's Information Knowledge Exam or your Part 107 Remote Pilot Certificate Test. Today I'm going to do a section on VFR sectional charts and specifically how to read the latitude and longitude on these charts. So jump right into it. We've got latitude and longitude. Latitude is up and down or north and south on the charts. Longitude is east and west or left and right on the charts. The way that I try to remember the difference between the two is I try to remember the Jimmy Buffett song, changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes. It's corny, I understand that, but it helps me to remember it. If I go further south, I'm changing my latitude, and I'm changing my attitude because I'm headed closer to the Keys or someplace warm and tropical. So if you can find something that works for you to help jog your memory, that's fine. You don't necessarily have to use mine. So let's jump into this. The charts are very busy, so I've set this up so you don't have any distractions. The only thing that's going to be here for you to look at and learn is the actual latitude and longitude lines and how to determine what a coordinate is on a map. So we've got, the way that it's set up on these maps is you have degrees. So every degree has 60 minutes. And then every degree line plus every 30-minute line has a long dark line. And that separates the map into these quadrants. So 28 degrees, 28:30 gets a long line, 29 gets a long line. They're further separated into, you look at these longer tick marks along the black lines, those are 10-minute marks. So you have 28 degrees, 28 degrees, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes, okay, or 29 degrees because there are 60 minutes in every degree, all right? Same for longitude. They both work the exact same way. So as an example, to continue that, in between the 10-minute marks, you'll have these smaller tick marks. Each one of those is an individual minute. So as an example, we take this little blue mark here, so we know we're at 28 degrees, 40 minutes, and then you would count up the individual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be 28 degrees, 45 minutes north. All right. Same for longitude, east and west. It'll become pretty clear here when we put up a dot, and then we try to determine what are the coordinates for this dot. So you want to know your east and west, which is longitude, and your north and south, which is latitude. So if we were to take this dot and we go across on the latitude scale, we know that we're at 28:40, and then we would have to count up individual, so 28:41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So that would be expressed as north, 28 degrees, 45 minutes. Now we want to know west, okay? So we need to know our east and west. Same thing. You would try to find the closest long line and trace it down. And I might not be exactly right, but you'll get the idea. So now we know that we're at 80 degrees on this long black line here. So we count over 80 degrees. We know that the longer tick marks are 10-minute marks. So we're at 10, 20. Pretty simple on this one. So we're at 80 degrees, 10, 20 minutes. And that would be written out as 80 degrees, 20 minutes. Expression would be, for this particular coordinate, you're at 28 degrees, 45 minutes north, 80 degrees, 20 minutes west. So you'll see in part 2 of this, where we actually look at a sectional chart, it's a little bit more difficult to see these because they're covered up by quite a few other things on the chart, whether that's airports or whether that's towns or any number of things on the chart. We'll go over those. But pretty simple. If you have any questions, as always, I'm available. My information's at the end of the video. Give me a shout if you need help.